What's up YouTube, it's Stop, and today I'll be doing a video about 6 small Cydia tweaks that make a big difference on your iDevice. These tweaks are probably not very well known, but they really can make an impact and they really do simple things. The first one is called Appcent by Rudolph77. The second one is called Badge Customizer by Monocle. The third one is called Flagpaint by Hashbang and Avery Tweaks. And this one is 99¢. The first off, I'll go over free. There is a light version which is absolutely free, but I use the regular one, so I really can't say too much the differences. Monocle by Ryan Petrick. But in order to get Monocle, though, you're going to need his repo. And his repo is rpetri.ch/repo. Once you get that, you're ready to get Monocle. And PasswordPilot. Now there is a PasswordPilot Pro, which is $199, but I actually have not used it. So exact opposite of Flagpaint, I haven't used the Pro version, so I really can't say too much about that. So let's just get right into Appcent. Now Appcent is a nifty little tweak which I think Apple should have done. You know, when you download a app in the App Store and when it's downloading, it's that annoying ass loading or installing. Well, this changes that. Appcent brings percentages into it so you can see just how much it is downloading. I'm just gonna get some random stuff right now because, yeah, why not? Just wait for this to load. Guess I'm getting some angler bullets. Just unloading. So you can see right now it says 0%. This starts to low, if it will come up. There it is. It starts 1% to like that. It'll do that until it gets to 100. Basically, I think it's a lot better than just lowering it, so you can see just how much is done instead of guessing. Because the bar, yeah, it's about halfway, so it's 50%. Like, no, don't guess anymore. Just get Appcent. I guess it can go right hand in hand with PasswordPilot. I know I'm going out of order here, but thing is, I could just do it right now. So why the hell not? I'll go into options for both of them, but we'll just get this, whatever. Now, what PasswordPilot does is when you download an app, you know your iTunes library shit comes up. And then you have to enter a password. But what PasswordPilot does, if it actually does it, is it brings up the password already typed in, so you don't have to keep going through and typing in the shit over and over again. I know it can get really irritating, especially if you like to download a lot of apps. So just do that. PasswordPilot, press OK, and it'll start to download. So I'll just use the settings for these two right now. So Appcent, the only option is enable or disable it. That's it. Like I said, simple. PasswordPilot, same thing. Just type in what your password is. Done. Like I said, these are simple tweaks. Nothing complicated here. Just delete that. Alright, the next tweak I'm going to talk about is Badge Customizer. Now you can see it in action right now. See my mailbox, I have 16 emails in there right now. You can see it is blue and it's on the upper right hand side. I don't know exactly what side it is on normally. It might be the upper right hand side normally anyway. Or it might be the left. I don't remember. I haven't used the default. But you can see it's blue. Kind of has a different look to it. So let's just go into settings. Thing is, you will need to respring to see the changes. So I'm not really gonna actually show you what the change look like, but I can show you the badge color. Like I said, I have a blue as it blue right now, but it's RGB type, so you can change it to whatever color you want. Different, so you have like a purplish, you can have more blue, can have kind of a dark green, you can have red, really good green, darker green. There's a lot of different options you can do. This preview's up here showing you how it looks. So let me just put this back on blue. And if I can actually click. And blend mode, it shows you looking different. I have the color blend. There's a multiply blend, so I don't know if you can be able to see it. This is what I blend. I guess with blue it makes it look black. Just color dodge. See with that makes it kind of look like that bright pink. See hard light. Kind of gives it like the darker shade blue. Like I said, I just have it on color right now. Kind of gives it like the little fade effect in a way. You can change the badge alpha. You can reset it, or you can have the original red if you want. So in case you're like, oh, I messed up, I want to change it back, just do that. You won't. Badge size, I have a 0.2 right now. The font is 0.0, so I have it a little bit larger than normal. You can make it really big, really small. Basically, how you do with that. You can change the position of it, top right, top left, whatever. And you change the position offset, you can reset that just in case you mess that up. So offset, I think it tilts it a little bit. I don't exactly remember what offset does. Phone, Twitter, whatever you want to do with that. So that is a badge customizer. The next one is called Flagpaint. Now Flagpaint is really, really useful. I love it. Like I don't want to function without this anymore. But basically, it changes your boring, bland banner from the white background with the little app on the side to something like that. Look how pretty that looks. So like the iTunes library, see the color of my icon on the iTunes is pink. So oh, there goes one right there. Perfect timing. See, you saw since it changes color to whatever the icon is. So like I said, my iTunes is pink. So you saw the banner was pink. Team Stream is white, so it changed it to white. Now some other videos I know has popped up mailbox, so it came up blue, and it perfectly blends into the color. So it's like perfect. I don't know how the hell they managed to pull that shit up, but they did. But you can change the tint background. You can have the album art icon enabled, disabled. You can enable and disable the semi-transparent. You can remove the icon altogether. You can center the text. You can fade and have it fade in. Kind of gives it that little fade in a way. You can show the text better, just for example. So I don't think you need to respring. Let's say I want to turn my icon off, tilt background off, turn everything off. That's pretty much how it looks mostly normally. Or pretty much, or it's similar to how it looks. I don't exactly remember how it looks anymore because I just use it so much. You can see the fade in, kind of gives a little fade. Want to move icon. I don't understand why you would want that though. There's some transparency, kind of. You can see a little bit of back in it. So you want the old tint style. Really don't see what the. See tint background. That's how you get the color and the album art. Icon style kind of gives it, I guess it's for music, but or you can recenter the text. It makes it look really nice, and I really love it a lot. And that is Flagpaint. The next one is called Monocle. What Monocle does when you shake your device, full screen, boom, simple. See the really aren't well. Actually, I clicked for whatever reason. Monocle, you can hide the status bar, navigation bar. So basically, when I click, I can just hide everything. It's straight up full screen, and it works in most apps. So let's do Adobe, for example. So as you're about to see, so as you can see, we have recents up there. We got some options up down there. And you have the status bar there. Shake. Total full screen looks really, really nice. If you want more room to read those tweets or your posts or anything like that, or your emails, anything like that, automatic full screen. So I think it's really cool, and that is Monocle. And the last tweak of this video is NCColors. Now, as soon as the sentence loads back up, when NCColors does, it changes the color of your notification center. Like you see right now, kind of have this bland, kind of like grayish color, even though I kind of like it like that, but I was just changing for this up. I have it enabled. I kind of, you can see I have like the green, kind of a greenish blue, like a light blue. So see that, boom, it's really blue. It is really cool how you can change some stuff like that. You want it red. There's a lot of different colors. You can just turn the blur on and off. So if you don't want the blur off, you can see it's really, really transparent. Blurs on, it kind of blurs the background. And random color, just every time you do it, it will show up in a random color, obviously. But God, but this is basically all the settings for that, and that is it. 6 tweaks, 6 small tweaks that make a big difference on your iDevice. I hope you like these. See if you will use these tweaks for yourself. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this, and thank you for your time.